The Philippines has the second worst COVID-19 outbreak in Asia. This has prompted the government to put the capital Manila under lockdown for the third time since the start of the pandemic. The tough restrictions have the city's residents worried about their livelihoods, and many are now rushing to get vaccinated.
Manila has gone into lockdown again. For 2 weeks, only essential businesses will be allowed to open. A curfew begins at 8 p.m. Those who are not permitted to work can get limited financial help from the state. Now we're in quarantine again. There are less passengers. Only a few people are allowed out. There are 158 tricycle drivers here. How are we going to earn a living? This is our only livelihood, so now we have no source of income at all. I'm worried. The lockdown comes in response to a huge surge in infections, blamed mostly on the Delta variant of the virus. Financial problems and the possibility of contracting COVID-19 are the main concerns. But Manila residents are also worried about being stuck at home for 2 weeks. After rumors that the unvaccinated would be barred from leaving their homes or going to work, thousands rushed to vaccination centers as the lockdown began. Demand for shots was so high that one center had to be closed down. President Duterte said we cannot go out, we cannot go to our jobs if we do not get our vaccines. So what happens now? They should add more doses so everyone here can be vaccinated. Officials in the Philippines have tried to dispel the false rumors, but the concern is understandable, given the president's recent warning. To those people who do not want to be vaccinated, I am telling you not to go outside, because if you do, I will tell the police to take you back home. You will be escorted back to your house because you are a walking spreader. Duterte later admitted that there was no law on the books to enforce his tough talk. For now, the government will be hoping that these latest measures will buy them time to bring back down infections to a manageable level.
Let's have a look now at some of the other developments in the pandemic. France's highest court has approved a law that requires vaccines or negative tests to use public spaces. The health pass is needed to enter restaurants, terraces and inner-city transport. Vietnam is extending restrictions in the capital Hanoi until August 22nd as new clusters emerge there. Current restrictions for the city of 8 million people were supposed to end on Saturday. And Singapore has announced it's lifting some restrictions as the vaccine rate reaches nearly 70% there. Starting next week, restrictions for foreign workers will also be eased.